captured Japanese sub. Its history is short, but incredible. 4 years earlier, 1941, the Japanese went to war with one of the newest and most ambitious submarine fleets in the world.
The Imperial Japanese Navy has a technically sophisticated submarine force at the start of the Second World War. It's fairly large. They have about 70 submarines, and these submarines are designed to scout for the enemy battle fleet and to attack it as it closes on Japan.
The I-400 Sentoku class, launched in 1945, was the largest submarine in the world. Her sumo wrestling proportions disguised incredible stamina. This beast could travel 37,500 miles before she'd stop. But the Sentoku's size wasn't just for show. Incredibly, its 115-foot forward section housed 3 Seiran seaplanes.
It had hangars on the front of the hull. It had those aeroplanes with their wings folded on floats inside cocoons. You could take this boat to the shores of your enemy and launch a strike. So the aim was that you had, in effect, a stealth aircraft carrier.
The Japanese High Command began planning an audacious attack. The I-400 would launch its seaplanes against one of America's most vulnerable and strategic landmarks, the Panama Canal.
If it could destroy one of the lock gates on the Pacific side, it would empty the canal. It would make it unusable for months. That was the prime reason that Japan went ahead with the I-400.
Luckily for America, the mission never took off. Events in the Pacific overtook Japan, and the assault was shelved. At the end of the war, 3 I-400s were captured and studied by the Americans, proving that, strategically, the Sentoku was considered significant.
They are innovative designs. They show an experimental competence that the Japanese were willing to make an investment, and they do show some